Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Hey, hey. Hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday afternoon to everyone. Blessings, blessings, and blessings. Yeah, y'all come on in. Y'all come in. Um, please make sure y'all come on in and hit the like, share, and subscribe button. When I got ready to say that, it just took a lot out of me because I haven't figured out why it's so hard to just hit that like, share, and subscribe button. But yes, y'all, please come in. Make sure y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Please make sure that you are still subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is on so you get notified each time that I go live. Everything that I say is for entertainment purposes. Um, it's alleged and in my very own opinion. So, yes, y'all, come on in, come on up in here and join the um the commentary for this afternoon. Hey, Miss Latoya, welcome. She says, good afternoon, beautiful ones. Hey, Miss Sexy Diva, good afternoon and welcome. Um, hey, Miss Maria, good Tuesday afternoon, y'all. Miss Maria, I was working so hard today trying to make you a mod. But I think in the process of YouTube, them updating something, they done switch some stuff around. So where I normally go, it didn't let me go. And so it's like Anita in the haystack. I'm still searching. I gotta find it, but hopefully I have it before by tomorrow at least. But thank you. Miss Shorten says hi everyone. Hey Miss Shorten, welcome. Miss Yvette says, hello everyone. Please hit the like button and share the video. Yes, please come in, hit that good like button, share the video. I am at 1801. Thank y'all so much for y'all love and support on that. I greatly appreciate y'all every day that y'all come in and show love and put your comments down in the chat. And we just chat it up for a little bit. Sometimes it's 3 hours, sometimes it's 5 hours, sometimes it's 6 hours. It just depends on how much fun we're having up over here. But yes, I greatly appreciate everybody for popping in. So we got a few more minutes, so y'all come on in. Hey, Miss CC, she says hi, G Squad. She's speaking to everybody. Hey, Crystal. She says, hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you as well. I don't think I've seen you over here, ma'am, but I hope you have hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Yes, and please, tell a friend, tell a friend. Y'all know how we do. But yes, thank y'all so much for popping in. Come on up in here. Come on in, y'all. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Miss Maria, how you been today? You had a good day? Yes, y'all, come on in. Oh. Mm. Y'all had a good day so far? Well, I tell you, sometimes it just seems like these weeks be going so fast. I actually hope this is one of the weeks that goes really fast. Yes, come on, come on, come on, weekend. Let's go, let's go. Yes, ma'am. Uh, yep, y'all come on up in here. Get in here. Yes, ma'am. Thank y'all so much. Miss Maria says, it's cold and rainy. I got back into bed. What, girl? I think it's like in the 70s here, Miss Maria. Ooh, enjoy that good rain, though. That's a good lazy day right there, Miss Maria. Oh, my goodness. especially when you don't have to go out for nothing. You got everything already in there with you. Oh, yes. Absolutely amazing lazy day. But yes, y'all, come on in. Come on in. Well, um, I will repeat this throughout the live. Um, is there anyone that will be attending the Winter Wonderland hosted by Miss Melody Cherie on December the 14th? I think there was a few in here from yesterday saying that they was gonna go. Will be attending. Miss Yvette says, I don't know why people lie for no reason. You learn as a child not to lie. Absolutely. Miss Maria says, and I'm eating a Cinnabon. Okay, girl, I see you being all lazy. But yes, so yeah, y'all, is that would anybody be attending the event that Mel is hosting on December the 14th? Um, if you will be, just drop a one in the chat. Um, yes, and please and thank you. Um, mm, mm, mm. And please make sure to continue to say prayers, send prayers up for Miss BT. Yes, but tomorrow, y'all, I will be, and I will announce this maybe two more times before I actually leave the live today. But tomorrow I will not be on till probably like 4:45. Um, I will be doing an interview at 5 o'clock tomorrow. Um, I hope everybody come in and join in on the interview. I will be enjoying my internet nephew, the one and only, uh, the uh, the Prince of Peace, who will be performing on December the 14th with Melody. So yes, y'all, tomorrow at 4:45, I will be on. The interview starts at 5 o'clock. So if y'all would like to join, I hope y'all join, you know, get on up in here. I will be also posting this on my community wall, probably after this live is over with. So yes, y'all make sure y'all get yourself on up over here and enjoy this my internet nephew, awesome young man. So, y'all come on back tomorrow, show him some love and support. Absolutely. Miss Yvette says, I think I'm taking my niece one. Okay. Um, yes, Miss Yvette. Oh, okay, that will be so nice. Yes, absolutely. So yeah, he gonna come on over here and chat it up for a little bit tomorrow. We ain't gonna keep him all day. We ain't gonna keep him long and all of that. So hey, Miss Rabbit's running. Welcome. How are you this afternoon? So yeah, I'm not gonna try to hold him all, hold him hostage. But he's coming to visit us. So if y'all I don't know, y'all probably gonna flood the chat with questions and stuff. So we'll go ahead and put this out as well. If you have something that you really want to ask, just make sure you put a color on it. Color is super chat, super sticker, or cash app or something, because I will be engaging with him. I will be, trying to do my best with the chat. One, two. Think I got maybe like three mods or something. Not really sure. But yeah, hey baby girl. Hey auntie, today is a good day. I'm so glad today is a good day. Miss Yvette says that is good. Yes, ma'am. Um, absolutely. But yeah, y'all, that's my good news. that I wanted to share. Like I said, I will be posting it on my community board this afternoon after this live is over with. But yeah. So anyway, the mess, the mess, the mess. Y'all, what is wrong with these people? I'm not understanding um with these people that just keep telling lies. Miss Yvette says, come on, hit the like button and share the video, please. Yes, please and thank you so much. Greatly appreciate y'all coming on in, still coming in. Y'all come on in now. But yeah, so I caught a little as much as I could stand because I can't to hear this dude talk, y'all. It takes a lot. Oh my God, it just really takes a lot out of you to listen at this guy knowing goodness well that he's telling all kinds and sorts of lies or whatever. But that show, Bell Collective, I did like that show. I've watched it a few times and I really liked the show. But I don't know if I would be able to, actually do the show because, especially after yesterday with all them lies, I was like, oh my God, it was just really crazy to me. I said, these folks up here just lie for no reason. They don't have to have a reason to lie. But like I said, one thing that's really bothering me, I was listening to Miss Black Titanic today, and she was speaking. That's why I say y'all put some prayer hands in the chat for Miss Black Titanic. Keep her in our prayers and stuff, every day. But Miss Black Titanic spoke, and she said that she had dropped the charges against that buzzard. Lemonhead, she ain't Lemonhead, whatever her name is. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Anyway, she dropped the charges against this girl. So I'm still, again, I had to rewind it and play it a couple of times to make sure I heard what she had said. And that was what she said. So my thing is, if Miss Black Titanic dropped the charges, why is you on the floor on your knees with handcuffs in the front? So inhumane. I My hope and prayer for this situation is that those people down there in Madison County Courthouse get a whiff of this and they find out where was you taken to the jail, who did this to you, and all of the above, because no one should be treated this way. So yes, Stormy, I'm praying, that they reach out to you and find out who did that to you, um, because they should not have did you that way. Miss Yvette says Carlos for has them lying so much it didn't make no sense. Absolutely. Um, yeah. But thank God for Patrice. She stood 10 toes down in it. You're not finna make me tell no lies because let's keep it a buck. Her and Mel is basically in the same situation, just a different show. Same thing, same thing. She did it herself at G Squad. Yeah, Miss Maria, I kind of think that, but at the same time, she said that she was arrested and we don't have a mug shot. So I need to know where she was arrested at and why they handcuffed her in the front and had her down on her knees like some doll. She's a human being that is inhumane. So I said that to say this. If she's telling a lie on the jailhouse or police department authorities or whoever, um, maybe they can teach her a lesson. And if she's not telling a lie on them, maybe it'll teach them a lesson. Somebody needs to be taught a lesson in this. You just don't do stuff like this. She lied and played it out so bad. Yeah, but I think it backfired. She's arrested in development at G Squad. Yes, I kind of think so, Miss Maria. You're probably right, but Sometimes you got to go a step further to, sometimes to teach people a lesson. You don't play with law enforcement and stuff like that. If it didn't happen, you shouldn't have never did it. So teach her a lesson. That's how I'm looking at it. Because I'm just saying, the lady said that she dropped the charges. So why? Who? I mean, what were you arrested for now? But you saying that it was from behind what happened with you with her. So I just need to know. Hey, the innocent instigator. Hey, sis, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, Aunt Greta. She says, hello, all. What we talking about? I'm late 15 minutes. Um, 39 watching and 30 likes. Yeah. Um, we're just going over, speaking on Carlos from last night. I haven't really gotten into all of him. But I was just telling them that I listened to Miss Black Titanic's today, and she was saying that she had dropped the charges against Monkey Doodle, and I'm trying to figure out if the charges was dropped, who arrested her, and for what, and why did they arrest her? Handcuffs in the front, and she down on her knees like a dog. That's inhumane. So, I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it because, if she lying, she need to be dealt with. She shouldn't be out here lying on police authorities. And if they did do that, they need to be held accountable. That's it. That's all. Um, Storm is just a liar. And also, Aunt Greta, I was letting them know that tomorrow I will be on at 4:45. I will be having a sit down and slash interview with the one and only Mr. Prince of Peace. He will be performing at the Winter Wonderland with the Melody Cherie on December the 14th. So if you can, hopefully you can come on over and enjoy our conversation. He's my internet nephew, y'all. Cynthia says, good evening, G Squad. I know I never seen you, but I love you in the chat. I love you too, Miss Cynthia. But there's some lives that I've done um why I haven't always been this way. But yes, there's plenty of them out there. The innocent says, "Hey there." She's speaking. Greta says, "Hey, Patrice and baby girl." Everybody's speaking. So yeah, y'all, don't y'all forget. So don't be looking for me in um no 3 o'clock tomorrow. It will be 4:45 with the one and only Prince of Peace. G Squad will be interviewing tomorrow. Yes, absolutely. I'm excited. Looking forward to that. Tanisha says, "Hello, G Squad and chat. I'm glad to hear your voice. I'm glad to see you up in the place to be. Thank you. Sure hope y'all will come back tomorrow." Greta says, "I hope and pray CK loses his job on OWN. He is not a good person. Absolutely, Aunt Greta, he's not a good person. Sitting up there telling all those lies. The innocent instigator says, I think it's real nasty work what Carlos and Stormy are doing to Miss BT. Absolutely. But I tell y'all this, the look like, let's talk about the look like for a minute. God don't play about the elderly and babies. So they just cursing themselves, y'all. Nothing good is gonna happen to these people. They're gonna think they winning, but they're not winning. And when it hits them, it's gonna take their breath away. Aunt Greta says, G Squad 68 getting big time doing interviews. God is good, Aunt Greta, all the time. Thank you. Miss Jessica says, my question is, how was she able to keep her phone and make a video showing that she was in handcuffs? It's coming across as corny and fake, very corny and very fake. Hey, LaDon, Bookie, Bookie, Boo. How are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My instant instigator, hello. Miss Yvette is speaking to the instant instigator, yes. Um, but just so many lies, y'all, the way they set up there. Hey, Miss Patricia T, welcome. How are you today? Thank you for being here. He did wish Mel a happy birthday, which was not sincere. It was like something to do. Somebody had put in the chat and told him, said, "Can you please make it known and let everybody know that you and Mel are good?" And he's like, he read it and he was like, "Oh, y'all know that laugh he got. Yeah, we good, we good, we good." And I would like to say happy birthday to the Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. Happy birthday, Melody. That was basically it. And that's all, that he said as he's getting ready to prepare for, Destiny and Patrice. What's the girl? I think her name Patrice. Yeah, I think that's what it is. She couldn't and didn't they take your phone right away? Put on Front Street, LaDon. Greta says, will be glad when God tells Melody to leave this show. Absolutely. The Innocent says, Carlos is so damn fake. CK is extremely fake. The instigators, Latrice, yes, Latrice is her name. So of course, y'all, we know that Destiny is so desperate. She's gonna be right there with him. LaDon said that birthday wish was an afterthought. CK is fake as yes, he is so fake, absolutely. But so after he said that, he introduced his guest or whatever, and they popped on up there, and they got to talk, and of course, my thing would be, if you're gonna interview me, why we always got to talk about somebody else? Can we just talk about me? Because right about now you're starting to make me feel some type of way. You had me to come up here just to ask questions or belittle or cut somebody down. I mean, make it make sense. It didn't make sense to me. I would tell him about himself, but he was telling all them lies. He told lies as to why Tiffany left. Tiffany left because she was going through postpartum. He said Tiffany left because of she was being harassed by supporters and all of that kind of stuff. I said, dang. Well, I was in the chat, y'all. I was in the chat for a few minutes. I was over there windmilling. Why is every conversation about Mel? I have no idea. They can't get it. They can't seem to get it together. The innocent says, why would be not help promote Destiny business? I don't know. Um, Greta says you can join the channel for $2.99 per month. Please consider becoming a member. Yes, thank y'all so much. Why would okay? She told the truth. Um, I do not appreciate CK saying Stormy left the show because of Melody. And she been gone ever since April, y'all. That fool said she left in April, and you just talking about it now. Tiffany was harassed by the show's fans, not millimeters. Absolutely, LaDon. But of course, we're talking about Carlos King here. He's not gonna tell the truth. Hey, Mama Dama, welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. Um, yeah. So he said that about Tiffany, and he what was it Tiffany and Stormy? Stormy was being harassed. And then he gonna sit up there, y'all leave my cast alone. Like who you call yourself talking to? Call Lucifer? Who is you talking to? Ain't nobody bothering them crazy people. Tell the truth. Stormy business was rocky and raggedy before she even got up there. When you can drop the link. Yeah, her business was raggedy before she came to Love and Marriage Huntsville. Carlos, can you please speak on that? Can you tell that? That's truth. Nobody bothered her. Just like Mel said on the show Saturday night. They up there talking about stuff that was created or they created themselves. And it was created before you even touched down on the show. Really? Come on now. um Miss Rabbit's Running says, I thought Stormy CK tried to say she left because of one of Mel's fans. The person didn't and doesn't identify as a millimeter. Absolutely. Miss Yvette says, I love it when she said, I will not say nothing either. Absolutely. Mama Dama says, I love you, G Squad. You have me in stitches. Amen. I love you too, Miss Mama Dama. So much. I do. I love all of y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all love and support. I greatly appreciate y'all every day that you take time to just pop on and, join me for a little bit. I appreciate y'all so much. Um,
Hey there.
hey girl, hey. Hey V, how are you?
Hey, my sisters, how
Oh,
y'all?
We
girl.
hanging in, girl, hanging in.
I'm so
Um,
proud of you. The interview tomorrow. I'm so proud of you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Let me read these right quick. Miss Patricia T says, I know Carlos was hot with Latrice, but I'm
Oh,
sure
yes, he
she doesn't
was.
care because she stood 10 toes down on her stances. Say it again.
I'm
Mr.
glad
Ring
she
says,
did.
Stormy got on the show because of Mel. Absolutely. So if she left the show because of Melody, good, because she lied to Mel to get on the show. Say that again. Say it again.
But
Um,
I need her to get her karma because I don't like that. Miss BT has worked hard in her life to accomplish the things she's done for her to get railroaded by this big nosed chicken, this funny looking man called Carlos. I think it's
mhm.
disgusting. Like you are lying and trying to sabotage this lady's name, and you're doing it on a national TV show. Like that's so grimy and dirty. And like you, and the thing is, Carlos is holding to the lie with her.
hmm And it's a video. The video shows what happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The video shows what happened. But for some, oh God, I don't understand. I just don't understand why all this vitriol. For what reason? Mel is not thinking about them. And then you keep on. Why y'all harassing this lady?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Hey, Ladon Bookie.
Hey,
Hard.
LaDon.
I feel neglected.
Hey, Lador.
No, she didn't. No,
Why
she
you
didn't.
feel neglected?
Cause y'all don't love me no more.
No, she didn't. Oh, LaDon. Why would you say something like that?
It just ain't right. It just
Ain't
ain't
nobody.
right.
Hey, look, I just got up here, so ain't nobody against you, not yet.
It just ain't right. Patrice, it
Why
ain't
you
right.
that boo? What's wrong?
Don't worry about it now. You ain't care before. Anyway, anyways. Uh, thank you, Mama Dama.
Hold up,
Thank
hold up.
Did she just yell at you?
Why you coming at me so strong? I ain't did nothing to y'all. Just say, hey, Ladon.
Look, you
I
said you
think
didn't
she
sleep with me.
against you.
Look, you said you didn't sleep with me last night.
I,
You
I
know,
had,
we used to have attitudes growing up. They say, what's your
I ain't
attitude?
sleep
I
with you
didn't
last
sleep with
night.
you last night.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
I
So
just,
what's going on in these
I just don't
streets?
understand the
Yeah, we just up here talking about Carl Lucifer's in a crazy line. He should have named it Lioria interview yesterday.
Oh, that was
Mama Dama
annoying.
says Dusty got on that interview to show Carl Lucifer is stands 10 toes down to secure her position.
Uh-huh.
Hope she
Hmm.
don't have one. Uh, Shorten says Carlos is angry due to the blackout of the show. His antics were very childish, unappreciated, and ugly. For him to be a supposed to be time producer, his professionalism went out the door. Absolutely.
Hmm.
Mr. Ring says, in my opinion, Miss Black BT is going to get blessed once she wins that case against Own and Maurice. I sure hope so. It's been a lot. But go ahead, Sharice. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think I think it's horrible that Carlos is allowing this to happen and he's promoting the lie and Carlos has allowed it for all his castmates to be able to just lie like nothing because hell he lies. So, I would not lose any sleep if Carlos has another show and doesn't ever have any other shows that show up on my TV. I don't think he's deserving of it. I think when it comes to black women, he uses us, and I also think he's an AB user, because I'm
Mhm.
like, what he is putting Mel through, that is a form of AB use.
Mhm.
And he's not doing the physical harm, but that's more actually tolling mentally, where you got the entire internet and you've got all these people printing articles and making her look like she's just this awful person. You flaunted Martell around in her face and tried to make it like he was just this god walking around, and you were so proud to flaunt him. And I think it's just disgusting. So again, I don't support Carlos. I don't care how much I like the Bell Collector show. I'm not watching it because I'm not putting another dime into Carlos's pocket. And I'm not going to support him AB using black women. I think it's just horrible when you look at his
Damn.
track history when it comes to his shows. He does not have a good track history. So why would I keep continuing to support a man who's either tearing down a black family, showing a man who's a chauvinistic pig, or allowing a woman to continue to be abused? I can't do it, and I don't see myself doing it. So nope, I don't. I don't care if he doesn't have another show that shows up. I'm not supporting nothing Carlos until he makes some changes. I used to root for him. I wanted to see him as a black producer producing shows. But then when I'm hearing the stuff he did, I didn't know he was behind ambushing Candy when he brought her oldest daughter's father onto the show. I didn't know that he did that. Like, he's a dirty, disgusting, slimy dude. Like, he looks. Look at the interview Cynthia had, where
Mhm.
she literally was saying like they were, basically pushing the issue. And a lot of this stuff didn't start happening until Carlos came around. Reality shows used to be real light, funny. You get a little shade, being thrown. But now we're just taking a person down. We're trying to destroy a person. Okay, you're trying to take Mel down, and then what happens if you take her down? What's next?
Mhm. Then what? Who gonna handle the show? Make it make sense. Miss Patricia T says, right, Patrice, Carlos is a big liar. That's why he doesn't have any issues with the cast line. Absolutely. Hey, Miss Rochelle, welcome. How are you this afternoon, beautiful lady? She says, good afternoon, G Squad, Mars panel and chat family. Yes, welcome. Mama Dama says he got mad when Latrice said she
Oh, he was
wouldn't say
hot.
nothing to her fans.
Oh, he
He
was
was
hot.
hot.
Yes, Miss
Ooh.
Rochelle says CK needs to move his shenanigans to Zeus channel.
Yeah.
He's more suited for that channel. Yes. Only Carl Lucifer does that. Yeah, it's pitiful and pathetic. He was just sitting up there lying so bad, y'all. So yeah, yeah, he did get upset with Latrice. But I don't blame her. You're not finna make me sit up here and tell these lies. And
Because you know
Destiny.
why? I think, and I don't mess with Latrice too much, but right is right and wrong is wrong to me. I can be, I have a leveled head. So, anyways, what I respect about what Latrice was saying, and she spreaded it out. She said, when the producers basically perpetuate and allow these cast members to put a blatant lie out on me and my
Hmm.
husband, and nobody don't make no stance or no thing, then
Mm-hmm.
I would not go out and say to my fans to stop. No, I wouldn't. And I
Right.
respect that because that's what it boils down to. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander.
Thank
And my
you.
thing is this, him making that big old speech, that's also a part of his plan to say, I went out there and said it. It's no big deal to go out there and tell people I don't stand for something. But
Hmm.
why won't Mel do it? No, don't fall for it, Mel. They're trying to trap you up. They want you to get your words to say that you're involved with some kind of cult or some kind of thing and that you're in control of a whole group of people.
She
I
can't
would not
control a
come
bunch of
out.
people.
No, you can't. But if, because there's people trying to do cases and this and that, if she implements herself, that's going to be, just nonsense for her. You
Mm-hmm.
can't. I wouldn't come out and say anything for the simple fact it has nothing to do with her. It has nothing to do with her. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
she has a fan base, but her
But so
fan
does
base
Beyonce.
watches a show with other characters on that they don't like, that they use their own personal opinion and speak on it on their platforms. or on the own network platform. They go under the post and they say what they say. That's fans of the show, regardless on who they support the most.
I don't even
It-
think they would get anywhere if they tried a lawsuit, because I remember a couple of months back when the what's Beyonce, the Beehives, Trick Daddy was on a radio show, and all he said was he did not feel Beyonce was the greatest singer. I mean, the man was entitled to his opinion, but the way them beehives swarmed on his business, they attacked his business. They
I
put bad
remember.
reviews. I mean, they went hard, but he couldn't sue her for that.
No, but what I'm saying is, in their case, because they're manipulators and they already got other issues, they would like to use the excuse of they pushed me to feel like unsafe or unalive in myself. You know, I'm not saying it can stick, but I'm saying it can be a lot of aggravation just to even have to attend to. You understand?
Mm,
So my thing is this: point blank period, males don't need to come out and say anything, because if people are real followers of her and really follow her, they would know that more than one occasion, she didn't say specific names or words. She said, carry yourself with respect, like God is watching you.
Right,
Be
right.
kind, be this, be that. She's always said that.
Matter of fact,
Okay. And she
her manager
also,
has also said it too. She's like, y'all
yeah, she also
don't
said
go,
it.
don't go. I don't need y'all windmilling for me. So she
Yes.
actually
Uh,
has denounced
Yes.
it.
So she's already said it, but to do a formal statement or do what Carlos did, you did that because you wanted to try to prove a point or make yourself look good, like you taking a stance with something. But in all reality, it's still all bull crap because we see you, Carlos. Everything you did was throwing darts at one person. You're
uh,
on the same page as the bullies. You're allowing this woman and you're targeting this one woman and blaming her for everything. You also said a lie. You said you give opportunities for your cast members, and they all took opportunities and made themselves businesses and this and that. You lied. You lied because all of them did not take this opportunity and do what they should have did for their own lives. They was too busy worried about Mel's while Mel was building
thank you.
her
Thank you. Hmm.
stuff.
Wow. Miss Patricia T says Carlos is so gutter that he got these black people looking so ratchet on TV. I'm telling y'all, we never be respected as long as they display us like this. And
No.
and he thinks it's funny. Mama Dama says I heard they made Mel cry at the reunion and she left the stage. I have no idea what they could make Mel cry for. There would be no way they could make me cry because if you try to throw something out at me, I'm finna tell all your business.
Gee,
Yep.
Um,
you ever cry when you mad? When you can't
yeah,
barely? You ever cry when you so mad and you want to put your hands around somebody's neck and can't?
absolutely.
So just because she was crying don't mean she was crying because of no hurt feeling. She probably was so angry that she just couldn't respond the way she wanted because of her class that she has. So me seeing Mel with tears, I would see they were angry tears, not because they hurt her in any way. They can't touch her with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah, Miss
Anybody,
Patricia, go ahead.
anybody who ever would go and decide to do a show, a reality show with Carlos, got to be plain crazy, retarded, and slow. Because ain't no way in hell that I would ever go and decide after seeing all of this with him to decide that I would want that. And I just don't think. And I think for Mel, after this is all said and done, you need to go after him for like all types of lawsuits for mental anguish. I mean, this has been
Workplace
a lot.
harassment and
Yeah.
bullying.
Yep.
Miss Patricia T says, I'm going to give it to the Scots. They are not going to let him use them. They control the narrative.
No,
Absolutely,
they
Miss.
no. Wait,
I
back
don't.
up.
I don't.
They
Mm-mm.
are being used,
He was
but
like
they're willing to be used because they
Yeah.
have their own
a
alternative ulterior
Ulterior
motive.
motive.
Uh-uh. They are
yep.
being used also. That's why Tisha's in the position she's in right now with
Yep.
the fans because she allowed Carlos to use her and go after Mel. Okay, from the very beginning. So therefore, they were used. They're just willing to use him back too for their own little small game. It's a small,
Mm-hmm.
small gain because he's still better off than the Scots are. They didn't get anywhere since all the seasons they've been on this show.
Well,
Nowhere. Carlos got 3 other shows after this one. So who's really being used? Them.
Right, because
This
even when he like, for Tisha and them to even take that drive to Detroit, you telling me Carlos couldn't even get y'all a ticket on Spirit Airline?
not Spirit girl.
mm,
Or JetBlue.
Right.
Uh-uh. Not Spirit and JetBlue.
I
uh,
mean,
Yo, Tisha was so happy. Oh, Tisha was so happy because their biggest beef was he always invite Mel, he didn't invite us. Always invite Mel, he didn't invite us. So now you finally got invited to something thinking you important,
right.
and he just needed somebody from one of the franchises. He knew Mel wasn't gonna show up again, so you were the afterthought, and you even had to drive there.
I had to drive,
Listen, y'all got
and I've
money.
been.
I wouldn't have waited on him. Just like we said about Sonny and Stormy and them. Got my own villa. You got money, right? Y'all millionaires. I wouldn't have waited on Carl. I wouldn't have expected Carl. As soon as he didn't send me a package with a ticket in it, I would have did my own ticket. I was
And if
not.
he
I
didn't do
wouldn't be
that, you know
driving.
he didn't even pay for a hotel. And you know what? Did they ever even show their hotel room?
No,
Them in the room? That means
no.
they was like in the Buzz Inn, the King's Inn. Uh, they wasn't even in the
Extended stay.
yeah. Hell,
Dang.
maybe they probably slept in their car.
Mm.
Carlos
I
dirty.
like I got up when I woke this morning. I heard Queen Sheba from last night. I didn't know she came on last night, and I said like Queen Sheba said, I'm sorry, I don't care, but I want Meldis to lead the show. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Yeah,
I want Mel to lead the show. I don't care.
I agree with you, V. It's not that I don't agree with you. I do agree that I want Mel to leave the show, but I don't want her to leave the show without it being canceled altogether.
Right. I agree.
I just don't want them to have even one season to be able to sit at her table and be talking about her like a dog the whole way through while she ain't there to defend. I just don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
yeah.
I
I
feel like
I
that'll be like you sunned me, like you just robbed me without a pow pow. Like you just ganked me. I just couldn't see. And I guess, you know, I'm like that with a lot of things in life. People are different. Some people will walk away from something. I just ain't there. I just ain't gonna be work so hard for something and just let them run me off. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's what it would be. And it would be she could not take it no more. They ran her off her own stuff and she just couldn't take it.
yeah. I don't want that
That
narrative.
she's
I
weak,
want
that
it
she
to be
just
that she
couldn't
left.
stand in it. And I don't want that for her. I don't want that for her. Run them off. Make them so uncomfortable when you walk in a room, they start stuttering and drooling like they do. They're the ones that feel uncomfortable when Mel coming. You see how they be all scandalling and be all nervous and they be like, oh God, she's here now. Like they're the ones that are bothered by Mel's presence. Mel is not, but she loves this job. This is what Mel wanted to do all her life. She's prepared for this. She's walking up there looking all cute with her nice clothes on, smelling all good, looking all good, and they're all pissed. I just couldn't see me. It's not that much aggravation. You know why it's not that much aggravation? We may think it is, but she's already at acceptance. She's healed. She's all right. So she
Yeah.
play with them like a toy, like a cat throws the yarn out and pull it back in. That's what she's doing to them right now.
I
All the
just don't want
while,
to see another season though, of them continuously trying to bully her, and I don't feel like they
mhm,
should be able to get paid. Like I would love for the show to continue, but I want to see a new cast, a new production team, because I wouldn't trust anybody on that production team at this point. And
mhm.
in terms of teaching them, I don't give a damn about y'all being the corsets. F your corsets, okay? Because y'all are snarks and y'all are snakes. I don't like. I used to have a little leeway for Kimmy, but I don't. After watching that, like I'm completely turned off now by this show after last
Mm-hmm.
week's episode. Last week's episode was disgusting on every level, from both the men's side and the women's side. It was disgusting. I'm
And
not
who was
watching
sitting
it.
there pretty the whole time?
No,
You see in
absolutely.
her
She
face,
was
right?
pretty
While
the whole
everybody else
time.
is all riled up, right?
But I just don't want to see this continue because I'm like, this is
Right.
disgusting. And
I
then
agree.
Carlos got his minions out there. The way I'm hearing about not TikTok, Twitter And what's going
Yes.
on?
Facebook. Yeah. Twitter and Facebook. They got they it's real bad hate groups for Mel. Yes. I think you're on mute.
No, she's not on mute. I don't know what happened though. Yeah, Carlos just sat up there and he just told so many lies for no reason. Patrice, you there? Patrice, she trying to figure it out. Rapids Running says, I don't know if Mel cried or not at this point. None of them would even be allowed to use or call my name for nothing. No more crying, shed not me. They ass would be the ones crying. Absolutely. Because I'm telling y'all, holding the information that we know she got, mm-mm. They've been running off that stage crying real hard. Not me. Them days is gone. I done been divorced for almost 5 years. Are y'all serious? Oh no. Not doing that.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, how we know she was crying? Who leaked something from the
No, I'm just saying I wouldn't be. I just assuming
I
somebody put
probably
in the
would
chat.
cry. Because I know when I get mad and I can't put my hand, I'm a fighter. When I am mad and I'm ready to put my hands on somebody, you're going to see some tears, cussing, and foaming at the mouth.
Not tears and cussing and foaming.
Yeah, I go off. Oh, I go off, especially if I can't get you. If I can get you, ain't no tears. But if I know I'm in a situation and I can't get to you, I get so mad. Yeah, tears will come down, but it ain't no tears of defeat, hurt, sadness. It's tears of anger. There's different levels to tears, and it's okay to cry, guys. I ain't putting it out there. It's okay to cry,
Oh, I
but
cry when
Mm-hmm.
I get mad.
different
It's when I
tears
don't cry.
mean different things. So let's not make it seem like they made her cry and hurt her feelings. We're not
Mm-hmm.
going there with that narrative. We going, she was crying, if she was, because we don't even know if that's a fact. If Mel was crying, it was because she was so pissed she wanted to tear that stage up.
Mm. Yeah, I can see that.
I can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, a stupid phone call was coming in. But me personally, I don't feel like Tisha, Kimmy, none of them should be able to get any type of pay anymore off my back. I tried to provide y'all with a way of, getting a business started, change your way of life, give you a little bit of generational wealth for your kids. This is the thanks I get. Screw all y'all. Y'all don't get to ride off my back no more. I would create a whole new show, and now
Just
y'all
heard
got to
what you
watch.
said. Sorry, Patrice. Did you hear what you said? You answered your own question. You said if you was Mel, you wouldn't want them to make no more money off your back. When did they ever make money off her back? They
I
still
mean,
didn't make it. They tried to teach. She tried to teach them, but they didn't know how to follow suit. That's why they don't got generational wealth. That's why they don't got nothing. That's why
no,
they had a lawsuit.
they're not getting paid off the show.
They getting
You're
paid
not getting no
peanuts
more.
anyway. They're selling their souls because what's the name told us? Winter told us Mel's top paid. They ain't getting paid Mel money. They getting paid peanuts, and all the while getting their characters stripped and shown for who they really are. I'll keep showing them clowns for who they are. And that episode last week where Mel was sitting there pretty and they was all chaotic at the table. Every single one of them showed their character, and I love it. I love that their character looked is so trashy, desperate, delusional. Every single one of them. I'm okay with it.
Mm.
I'm okay with bringing them to the carpet and have them continuously humiliate themselves over and over again, just like Dusty did, like a sad puppy running after Mel, over and over again, looking like a sad puppy in front of the
I'm
world.
sick of her. I, I hate the day
Oh,
they brought her back on my TV screen, and for them little itches over there that like to come
I want
over
to fight
and be
her.
in our chat and be recording. I said what the hell I said. I don't like Destiny, so you can put that on record. I don't like
I
her,
feel
and I
you.
hate the day they brought her back on the show because
Yep.
she's nothing but a little gnat that just won't go the hell away. She's
Yep.
annoying.
mm-hmm.
She ain't got no storyline. All she's doing is her face is so far up Martell's behind that I don't even think she could get it out. That's why his head keep getting bigger because it's just way up there.
Mm.
I wish she would go away. I don't like her.
Oh, okay then,
She brings
Patrice.
nothing to the show.
It sounds
She
like
brings
you.
nothing that I don't
No.
like her. No, I don't like her.
Mm.
I
Nisha
That's
agree.
says that Maria, I like he knows it 10 people and every instant insane. He really thinks we're stupid. Yeah, he said it was 10 people, y'all.
right.
Really? Can you tell us who them 10 people are?
10
The
people that
big
what?
teeth boy.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
I know I would sure enough like to know.
10
Um,
people that what?
millimeters that went to people's businesses, calling the people's
There
businesses
ain't
and
even
all
10 people on the cast. Shut up.
First of
that
all, I mean, because let's be realistic. Like, first of all, so what are they going to do? Call and say, hey, I'm a millimeter? One, the city is not going to tell you who placed the complaint because that's putting that person who placed the complaint's life in
Jeopardy.
jeopardy. So they're not,
Right.
that's against the law for them to do that.
Just
So
like
they're
the
not going to
secret
do that.
shoppers. Yep.
So it's like, come on, y'all keep sitting in our face like we just stupid and ignorant, and I can't take that. Like, let's be for real. Like, if you're gonna come up with a lie, come up with a good ass lie. Don't sit in our face with stupidity and just think, oh, we're just gonna fall for it. The only one dumb enough to call somebody's business and say, hey, I'm a millimeter would be Martelli and Ariane. They're the
mm-hmm,
ones dumb
And
enough to do that.
AL,
Yeah.
mm-hmm,
Because
mm-hmm.
he'll lie.
he
Yeah.
And then when Destiny told me somebody came to her business, sweetie, nobody's driving or flying out and putting hundreds of dollars in a ticket just to go to your little shop. Okay, so
Patrice, her
let's be
shop was
for
shut
real.
down before the mailing, the craziness with the so-called millimeters started happening. Her business was already shut down before all that. So let's not use that as an excuse, Dusty. Your business was failing when they were sweating in that shop.
they had
Okay, on your relaunching. You wasn't having no fan problems then. You were a failure before you started, biatch.
mhm.
Absolutely. I would have told them people, no, we're not doing no filming here. I don't have no air, no heat, no whatever she would need. Marcel bought a bottle of wine. She couldn't even put it in a cold refrigerator. Girl,
Couldn't
bye.
chill it.
Right, you ain't even have no power. So how was we coming to your store?
Thank, thank you.
Probably had a cooler in there with some ice in it or something. I don't know. Craziest thing I ever
Uncle
seen.
Wanda looked like a field slave, greasy and shiny parking lot.
That's where Stormy got the
Bessemer's finest right there.
ingredients.
Mm. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. She was just up there telling so many lies, poor thing. Y'all please make sure y'all hit that like button. I don't know what happened to the Mars that was down in the chat, but
But
y'all
did y'all
please
see
make sure y'all
Latrice's face?
hit the like button.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Latrice's face was funny at all. As it
Latrice
was just
seemed
like,
like she got
okay.
an attitude with like there's some underlining stuff with her and Carlos. She just was not feeling
Mm-hmm.
Carlos.
Call,
Yeah,
call.
but look how, yeah, absolutely. He let those people get away with treating her basically the same way as
Hmm.
Mel is getting treated. So
She
of
was
course.
out, and he kept on saying, "What? What?" And she was trying to call him out.
Mm. Yes, she
And
was.
he was over talking her with that old plastic ass laugh.
Hmm. Hmm. And when they didn't say what she wanted them to say, they had to put Dusty in.
Yep.
They had
Yeah.
to put, I mean, they had to put Stormy in. She didn't say what they wanted her to say. Oh, so it's okay with what happened with Stormy, huh? 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 Come on, lady. Come
And I kind
on.
of like I want them to go back. I want Destiny to try to get slick at the mouth and go at Latrice because that's Stormy's friend, and they've been friends I think before the show. So I kind of want them so that Destiny and Stormy could fall out. Is that bad? Is that instigating?
No, that's not instigating.
That's
Okay.
instigating. That's what you do best, and it's okay. We
Hustle,
like
girl.
it. It sounds like a good fit. Ain't nothing wrong with it, child.
I kind of want them just so they can start spilling all the tea on each other, and we could just say, because
Lord have
now
mercy.
this, I will tune in for that now.
Hold up. CDW says, I went on Facebook today and someone posted an LGB live video that he did about Van, shaking my head.
Wow.
Lord have mercy,
He's
Jesus,
so
when God
desperate. That is
But
gets
that's
ridiculous.
not
done.
bullying. That's not going too far. That's not over the top, right?
Mm,
Messing
Right.
with somebody's mama who's a Christian woman that never did nothing to them.
Right.
Because he's trying to get a response and he's trying to get Mel's attention. So he's just going low and low and low. Sir,
She
please
ain't
go
gonna
to
give it to
hell
him.
respectfully. Please go to
Mm,
hell
Mm.
respectfully and take
that
the
boy.
express train.
Well, he definitely going there. It's just the express train is right because here's where he already got his place.
It's like he's going back and forth. QS, Mel, Miss Van, Don.
That's
QS,
all he got,
Mel, Miss Van,
G. He
All he
lost
Don.
attacks is women.
followers. He
And
lost
then,
followers. The only way he'll get numbers for anybody is if he talk about those three people right there.
Yep.
That's the only money he got. Remember, he used to say that to everybody else. Oh, when the show stop, what y'all gonna talk about? What y'all gonna talk? Now it's you, boo. Now it's
That's why
you.
he only could drop. I shoot. I
You only
thought
could
Juice
talk
Squad
about three
said.
people.
I
Mm.
thought when she said she sent me a message said he sent the. I thought I read it wrong, thinking he sent the 199. She said, "No, girl, $1.99 super chat." So that's all you could afford to give Carlos was $1.99 super chat. You couldn't even round make it $5 at least, just $1.99. And you know how
mm-hmm,
super chats work because he said he didn't want no super chats because you only get half of that. So you only gave him technically $1.
mm-hmm.
All that work you put in, that's all you could afford. Didn't you just scam them elderly people out there social security checks at the beginning of the month? You could only give them $1.99.
Mm.
Oh, that's so pathetic. You are pathetic.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
those are the pathetic ones.
No, for him to always be talking like he got it like that. No,
Right.
not him.
Hmm.
You gave Carlos $1.99 super chat. That's
Yeah,
it.
and he called out his name too, and from where he was from and the whole nine. He
Yep.
sure did.
So
Yep.
they forgot that he went in Dusty's house and played with the DD, right?
But
Mm-mm.
she keep talking about that. She now all of a sudden, as of lately, she's been talking about. That's how you know they listen to what we say.
So
Because
my thing is, you're talking about it, but you're not placing the blame where it really should
that's right.
go.
Still trying to
Nope.
blame else fan that sent somebody to her house and
Right.
all this. And no, I'm like, he's not what okay, or whatever. Whatever.
So he's scot free from what he did, and everybody else is getting blamed for his shit.
Yep. Yep.
It's
Yep.
not right. That's why I wish they dropped the link over there because I would have went up there.
Girl, don't go over there, windmill.
I don't go on
Um,
ALs. I'm talking about on Carlo on CKs. I would have went up there yesterday if he would have dropped that link. Well, I didn't go over there. I watched it on. Let me shut up. I watched it on somebody
every
else.
time he opened up his mouth, I said another lie, another lie. Carlos, really? Carlos, that's not why she left. That's not
Nope.
what happened. Another lie. I got tired, so tired of saying it. I was like, you know what? Let me just roll on up out of here. Hey, Miss Juice and T, welcome. It's saying 122 of y'all in here. Please make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I don't have no mods in here. They left, whatever. I don't know. But yes, can y'all please make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me? You can become a member for $2.99. You could do super chat, super sticker, or you could do Cash App, $ G Strickland 8. Um, if y'all could care to support the channel, thank y'all so much. Mama Dama says he would have blocked you.
I sure would have wanted to go up there when he had Latrice and them up there because I agree with V. Why every interview you have with other people, the topic is Mel. What
Mm.
Mel should do
Every
is
right.
what Mel should do is I wouldn't come out and address what they said about the mellometers and all that. What I
Right.
would come out and say is what I want to say is I don't stand for people putting out a false narrative lying on my name. What I
Mm-hmm.
don't agree with is a producer carrying lies and continuing to perpetuate the lie when you know it's a lie and to blame me for what's the oldest thing in the book? Crazed fans. Michael
Mm-hmm.
Jackson, child, them fans was real crazy. Let's not talk about the ones that used to pass out and all of that crap.
Mm-hmm. The
I'm
truth.
Mm.
just saying that's the only thing I would say. But I would not say anything. He's a liar and he can't stand Mel. He's mad and he's a hater that Mel surpassed him when he feels like he's the king.
Mm-hmm.
He's the producer. So he feels like who did this little country girl think she is? Coming on the show and then blowing up and becoming richer than me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never forget when him and her were doing some podcast or something. He was like, "Dang, Mel, how many jobs you got?" And Mel told him, he was like, "You got a lot of money, Mel. Ooh, you got a lot of
Mel's
money."
richer than him, and he's
Yeah,
a hater.
Juice and T, I saw you over there last night in that thing, girl. That thing was rolling and moving so fast. I was like, my God. Rabbits Running says that Maria, hello. And yes, I'm hoping millimeters and male supporters get back to talking and planning for Winter Wonderland and tune the noise out. That's that's what those crazies want us to disrupt.
If
Yeah.
somebody want to put me in their suitcase and take me to Winter Wonderland, I can fold up.
All right, instigator, thank you. Um, yeah, it was crazy over there last night.
Whew.
But I'm so
Child.
glad that she didn't, Latrice didn't let them change her mind.
Yeah.
She told them that she saw the video. So Stormy sent her video to my she in jail. I'll be glad when these folk figure out what jail she was in. God knows why you lie, girl.
They don't do that. They don't do that. I don't care. I don't care. They do not do that because it's safety for the prison. It's
Right.
safety for the jail. If they allow people to make phone calls with their cell phone, they can have people come meet them at court. You know what I mean? They don't. You can't do that. They don't. They take your cell phone. They empty your pockets. They do everything. They take everything from you, even your hair clip. Okay, even your hair clip in your hair. You have some bobby pins or anything like that. They take it, and some jails make you cut your weave out, your
Mm-hmm.
braids.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You cannot have a cell phone in not one cell. I don't care what cell it is. If you're waiting, it don't matter. Until you get bailed out or see the judge and they release you, once you get out the cell, they'll release your property to you. They do not allow you. There is a phone in the cell that you can make your little phone calls to.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have a cell
Uh,
phone, so that was a prop.
Miss CDW says LGB saw the money that Melody gave her mom and he went bananas. John says, "Hey, G Squad pound and chat. Hey, Miss, hey, Jamie, welcome. How are you?" Mama Dama says she was at the local library.
You know what? Who said that about AL getting mad about the money? I'm gonna say something about Miss Van. Do y'all remember when Miss Van sold that land she had there was this it was this property that she sold that was in the millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, Miss Van made that big sale and everybody was congratulating Miss Van. And Miss Van said in her interview that she gave Mel some of her money that she made that sale for. She gave her daughter some money and her daughter invested it well. So for anybody to say Miss Van is a poop putt and don't have her own money, we ain't talking about Uncle Wanda. We talking about Miss Van. Miss Van
Right,
got the luxury to fly in and out anytime she want to because she ain't got to work every day. Miss Van is also rich. Let's not play her. I don't care. I'm not even talking about the book she sold. I'm not even talking about her speaking engagements. I'm talking about her real estate
Mm-hmm.
money
Yep.
is way long. They
Right.
better go back and fact check. She
Right.
don't need that money. And Mel was just showing her mama appreciation. She know Miss Van don't live off of her money. She just looking
right.
out for her mom like you do.
Yeah, and besides, she spends a lot of time with the kids when Mel has to be, out on the road or whatever. So yes, absolutely, she deserved it. Not only for just watching the kids, but that's her mom, and if she can afford to do it, do it. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
girlfriend Chronica, she says, hey, hey, hey,
Hey.
sitting in the corner with Cheryl, and now I am sick. Well, the both of you guys are sick. What was y'all doing in the corner? You were supposed to be eating crab legs. What happened?
Damn, I want some crab legs.
I know I do too. Mama Dama says she
Get
sure
G
does.
Squad. What is today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
This is uh Trying Tuesday. Hit G Squad's Cash App because she trying to get some crab legs today.
Oh, girl, that would be so amazing. Um, if that happened. Um, Thank everybody for being here since 141 in here, y'all. Tomorrow afternoon, I will not be going live at 3. It will be 4:45. I will be doing an interview with the one and only Mr. Prince of Peace that will
All
be
right
performing.
now.
with the at the Winter Wonderland with Melody on December the 14th. So please make sure y'all come on up over here and enjoy the conversation. Ooh, that's worth some crab legs.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, some scrimps or something. Maria says, and even if Mel was bankrolling Van, so what? Van is her mama, and they just mad that Mel can bankroll Van, and they can't do nothing for they mammies. Not the mammies, Miss Maria. Miss Maria ain't playing no games, y'all.
Hmm.
No tissue, please.
There's a sad bunch of people, and then they looking at it too. Mel has these four small kids. Girlfriend Chronica says Destiny is the one who uses her parent. Then you have them raggedy parents who in turn use their children. Not
Mm-hmm.
what's that? Notarit? Notarit? I don't know. Nisha says sent you a little. Thank you, Miss Nisha. It hasn't shown up yet, but
Not all
um,
right. Not all
thank
right.
you. Jamie says, congratulations, G Squad. Yes, Miss Jamie, I hope you come over here tomorrow. Y'all, he's a handsome young man. I call him my internet nephew. So,
Yeah, he
y'all-
fine.
yeah, y'all come on over and support him. Yes, absolutely.
Mm, mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
thank you. Who said they sent me something? Miss Nisha sent you. Oh, it just showed
Thank
up.
you, Nisha, for supporting G Squad on trying to get Crab Leg Tuesday.
Yes, thank you. Um, but yeah, they were just really pathetic. Carlos ought to be ashamed of himself.
But he's not. He gonna keep on else.
Miss Nisha making it so I can get close to my crab legs. Y'all come on, support the channel. Y'all support the channel. That girl got me up here wanting some crab legs. Shame on you, Ladon. Miss Patricia T says Latrice sees through Carlos and she doesn't need that show. She's a real millionaire and she's not going to let him dictate her thoughts. He better go somewhere sit down for her husband come out to him because I think that man's a little cray cray. Nisha says, okay, it says Penny. It came through, Miss Nisha. Thank you so much. Mama Dama says fine as one. Notoriety. Okay, Miss Mary says, hi, ladies in chat from Cali. I'm trying to ask Miss BT to move on silence. You never let the devil your move, I guess, know your move. CK and the raindrops are harassing the millimeters, period. Yes. You know what, Miss Mary, sometimes, and she's an elderly lady, and I wish they would leave her alone, but anyway, Miss
I
Girlfriend
think Miss
Chronica
B.
says, you sent
Sorry.
me something. I don't know, it's moving slow today, Girlfriend Chronicles. I haven't seen anything as of yet, but I'll go ahead in advance and say thank you too. Thank you so much. But yeah, she said it's hard, and a lot of people that she said she hadn't did anything to nobody, and I guess her feelings, y'all, her feelings is hurt. Y'all know at the end of the day, that's all we have is our feelings, and when you're not bothering people, yeah, your feelings can get hurt. Like for me, one of the biggest things, and I got to work on myself with this, I just cannot stand nobody to deliberately tell a lie on me. I don't like it. I be
I'm
about
like
ready to
you.
like rip your head off behind that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. But my thing is, I don't think. Well, this is my opinion. I don't think that Black Titanic tells too much. I think she's reading her own paperwork because why not make money off your own paperwork and other people are? So as far as her reading her paperwork, I think that's okay. But I don't think she gives out too much. I think she's just not going away, which she don't have to. Poor thing. But you know what?
Mm,
Um, it's gonna happen the way it's gonna happen because at the end of the day, right is right and wrong is wrong.
yeah.
And he
I,
messed up. He messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't
Carlos
think.
is mad because he lost control. He never thought that it was going to finally hit him the way it did. He got away with destroying people's lives and relationships and all these lies that he was making people tell for a storyline. He thought he was going to continue to get away with it, but he ran up on a righteous woman and he tried the wrong one. And he can't believe that all this time that he's been getting away with this, that it took this one woman and her fan base to shine a light on the piece of crap that he is.
Mm-hmm. Girlfriend Chronicles, I'll tell you again, thank you, but nothing has come through. Miss Mary says Miss BT has court documents to prove everything. I understand her, I guess maybe age. Yes, ma'am. Jane, Jamie says that's my pet peeve too. Do not lie on me, and no, I'm not gonna work on my reactions to liars. Yes. Miss Patricia T says Miss BT said she dropped the charges. Absolutely. That's the part that's confusing me the most. I'm trying to figure out who took out papers on her for her to be handcuffed in the front and on her knees when Miss Black Titanic. And I listened to it like several times today to make sure that I got an understanding. And she did say that she had dropped the charges. So, not a lie. I know what I said. I said it like my grandson says it sometimes. Nada. Yes, Miss Nisha says right, and he underestimated the fans. Absolutely.
Might pay to come in.
I don't know. It's like he harmed everybody that he comes in contact with. He had candy and tears when he was trying to get information from her mom, y'all. Ooh, that was low.
Mm-hmm.
You like, really, Carlos? Boy, we both living in Atlanta. I told my husband I'll be right back. He been like, "Where you going? You just be ready to come get me out of jail, I guess, because I'm finna go get him." And then on top of that, Candy and her husband thought that they were friends with Carlos. Carlos ain't friends with nobody.
Yep.
Nope.
What did they thought they was friends?
And
Mm.
and and poor Martell, man, it's gonna be a battle between them, y'all, when it's all said and done. Miss Nisha says there's no level he won't stoop to. It looks that way. Absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
yeah, let
what else? I think
us.
Martell mess too, trying to put Mel involved in this mess to get one up on Mel so he can say, "See, I told y'all she's not a good businesswoman. Look what's happened. Look what her fan base is doing." And
Mm-hmm.
tell y'all, it's something he involved in this mess too. He sure is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so too. Miss Mary says I meant to say BT has the truth in her court documents. Just move in silence. I understand her tears. Stormy knows she wasn't arrested. Absolutely. Just trying to drag that lady because she went live and created her own mess. All that mess that Stormy got going on. Stormy created that stuff herself. Sexy Diva says CK is big mad. It's coming out on December the 2nd. It's the RP.
Hmm.
Y'all.
You're mad now. Stop this when it first started. When it was first brought out, you should have stopped it. You should have put a stop to it. Or else take them off the cast. But no, you let them go ahead and you let the devil keep on using you. So now y'all all gonna have to face the music, plain and simple.
But yeah, my thing is to you ladies, what's the difference in what Betty and Wanda done to Mel? We know for a fact. That's a fact. We know that he didn't get up there on his live and say nothing about them.
Yes.
All of a sudden, you creating all these lies on mail and the millimeters. Carlos, you gonna rot. Your soul belongs in hell. You ain't even worth nothing. The innocent says, look at how he made Kelly Price his dogged out. He's dogged out many women. Ooh, what he
Yeah,
do to
he
Kelly
dogged her.
Price? Y'all
Mm.
know what he did to Kelly?
Said put her on that show that she was on. Mm-hmm.
Oh, R&B divas.
Yep, 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 yep. And I had liked that little show, but dude, Jesus, and I can't stand Kelly Price now. I
That
can't.
showed me a different light. I used to like Kelly Price until that show. It showed her character in a whole nother
Yep,
light.
I did. I can't stand it. I can't stand her. I can't stand her.
She's mean.
She's nasty.
Miss Mary says I'm going to find out how the millimeters can file a class action lawsuit. Someone is checking it out for me. CK is going down. He need to go down.
Wow.
He just like Martell in sabotage mode. Just sitting there and destroying his own self. And then my question would be, how could you lay down and go to sleep at night knowing how you've treated somebody so bad? The link that you have went to try to cause somebody hurt and pain. Man, y'all some brave people. You don't know the time of the day or nothing, the minute, second, nothing. How long we have on this earth, and you do all that stuff and then lay down and go to sleep. Oh, there's something wrong with you. You full of the devil. Um, Baby girl says Kelly Price is very nasty, just like leaning boots. For real. I cannot. Um, Girlfriend Chronicles, it just came through. Thank you so much. The Innocent said on that show, he made her look horrible and she has not recovered since. Wow. Miss G, the devil doesn't sleep. Yes, Miss Mary, I see that. Sexy Diva says, yes, V. Hotel should have been gone. Now everybody on cast looking stupid because they was with the RP until Mel pressed charges. Mm-hmm.
And
Yep,
they found out that it was a lie, that it was him, not another man. Remember, he made everybody thinking Mel cheated, and he had a video of another man of her doing that.
right.
Once they
Miss
all realized it was a lie when she pressed them charges and how it came out, they feel stupid because everything they did against Mel was because of stuff he was going back telling them.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Girlfriend Chronicles, that was not you. That was baby girl. Baby girl, thank you so much. CDW says I used to like Kelly Price before R&B diva. Ooh. Maria says that G Squad 113 likes, 148 in the chat. Can y'all
Y'all better
please hit
get
the
them
like?
likes up and stop playing.
Ooh, Lord. Will y'all please hit the like button? It's not hard. It's not gonna. Y'all, I tell y'all, it don't hurt.
I need to check on Cheryl, see how she's doing.
Mm. Yeah, I used to love Kelly Price though, but I didn't know she had gotten tangled up and messed with Carlos. My goodness. Y- Mm,
It wasn't really that she was tangled up. She just allowed him to put her on the show, and she allowed herself to be seen for who she really is.
Yep.
Point blank. Period. Can't hide who you are.
Mm-hmm.
See, all we seen it was on stage singing. We never got to really see her personality. On that show, it showed how mean you are to other women and jealous hearted.
Yes,
really?
it showed, baby.
She, even though she lost weight, she still got the fat girl syndrome. Put it that way. To
Oh my
me,
God.
she still forgot she lost weight and she's not loving herself because she still got that jealous, mean girl spirit of smaller and other women that can also sing. She's jealousy. She got jealous issues and she's
Hey,
mean.
Ebony Dancer, Replay Gang, hello Queens. Hey, welcome. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in. Hope you hit that like, share, and subscribe button for me. Anisha says Carlos is still covering for Martell. Try and make Mel the villain and downplay and avoid the AB use of
Yep,
Martell.
yep,
Mm.
Yep.
yep. I
Um,
see
Yep.
that.
And he's seen certain things happen. It's not like
Didn't
he
see
didn't
it.
see it. You seen when he tried to go after Mel and makeup artists. You seen at the reunion how they had to pause because he went off over there. You seen certain things. So for him to be so in denial, but you know what? When a person is an ABer or been AB, they tend to think it's normal.
Yep, yep.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Miss Maria says, "Hey, chat, locate the like button, tap the screen. It don't cost a thing." Yes, absolutely. Y'all please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Y'all can support the channel for as little as $1.99. Y'all, that really helps us out a whole lot. It helps us in trying to grow our channel and stuff. So if y'all can just please just help the people out of the channels that you go to and you visit, they would greatly, and myself would greatly appreciate that. Every little bit helps and adds up. Miss Mary says Tisha saw that tape. That's why she called Mel a 304. Now I wonder what she thinks now since Martell said Tisha slept with his homeboy. They all going down in flames. Um, uh, oh God. Y'all know that Marceau was trying to set it up so people would think that Martell is just a liar. Mama Dama says, tap the like button. Okay, I read that one. Nisha says, remember, he didn't know the lie he told at that podcast. Now he sees everything. Shaking my head.
Yeah, me. Cause
Hmm.
hey,
Well, I thought he told Mel that he didn't. Mel is not one that need to be babysat. I think that's what he said. What's his excuse?
That's his
Well,
excuse.
yeah, yeah, that was his excuse. So
They know they can call me. They got my number. But
He's
at
a.
the same time, this is how phony he is. At the same time, he said they know what they signed up for. They know what they signed up for. So if they know what they signed up for, why are we trying to protect people then? Why are we blaming people for other people not being popular?
Mm-hmm.
Why? If
Sexy.
you know what they signed up for. And then he said, um, that basically not only did they know what they signed up for, when cast is going after each other, then that's the cast. They don't need the outsiders to go after. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. People watch the show, even though the cast members are going at it, we judge the situation and we like who we like, and they're not likable. Period.
Mm. Sexy Diva says Hotel is CK sweet, sweet thing. He riding hard for him, in my opinion. Miss Maria says that Mary, she also said she knew Mel was a cheater because she saw the evidence. In my opinion, they all saw the video, and I hope they all go down. Lord, I hope while they think Martell is plotting against Mel, I hope he got a surprise for them as well. Maybe he'll go and get them their Christmas present, y'all. I hope so. Miss CC says a lot of celebrities did themselves a disservice going on reality TV and social media, seeing who they are for real made them lose fans. Oh wow. Yeah, I can see that happening.
I agree with that too. Social media made it, made us be able to see things that back in the days you just didn't see. So that's why the responses are so different now. I
Mm-hmm.
agree.
Mm. Oh. Well, still they couldn't get Latrice to rock and Destiny at that time. It's for Stormy. It's for Stormy. What? Oh, you want her to lie because it's Stormy.
And
When
she
she getting the
didn't.
same kind of abuse, make
She
it
didn't
make
lie.
sense.
She said, well, all she did was just said, well, I don't feel like Stormy deserved that, but I still wouldn't say nothing. She still stood by what she said.
Girlfriend Chronicle says yes because them Braxtons and this last season has been a real disaster. Yes, they have got a mess. Rabbit Running Speaking says hello, Mary, and good for you. Miss Patricia T says CC, and especially dealing with a snake like Carlos. Yes. Yeah, them Braxton. Ooh, they need to come up off the TV. They really do.
Especially because they ain't on the same page. They don't get along.
Mm-mm.
I don't
Mm-mm.
like Tawanda. Tawanda's evil.
What is the problem with the son-in-law? The slash brother-in-law. I mean,
They
that
don't
was the.
like him because he treated in the beginning, they can't see. That's why a lot of people say don't involve people in your business, because once you tell them that he done cheated, he done made a baby, or he did this and that, and you forgive him, they still mad. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they watched their sister go through a lot, and Tracy accepted a lot. She chose to forgive her husband and still be there, but they felt like he was sucking the life out of her. He was using her, and he was
Mm.
taking her hard-earned money and spending it on other women, tricking off.
Ooh, Lord
So
Jesus.
they didn't like him, and at the end, they did. She forgave him, and they were doing okay or whatever, but they still was in their position. And then when she left everything to her son, and the father started getting mad, saying, "Well, that ain't right. That, she would have never did that. Why? I'm the husband." Yeah, well, every wife don't feel like they want to leave it to their husband, and it's okay. Because I
Mm-hmm.
feel like Tracy did it that way because she knew his pattern. She knew when she was alive in the beginning, he would take her money that she worked hard for singing and trick off with women. So
Mm.
therefore, she said, "In my death, you will not use my money to trick off on women and live a life of luxury. I'm leaving it to my son, and my son will look out for his father. That's it." But because he
Mm.
couldn't get past, he ain't the one in control and in power of Tracy's um her stuff. He started challenging and arguing with the son. So what are the aunts gonna do? They're gonna surround their nephew and protect their nephew and have his back.
Mm. Wow. Miss Girlfriend Chronicles, you might want to check your stuff. I don't want you to have a mishap, but nothing has come through. Miss Mama Dama says now Tawanda is using her nephew. Patricia T says, especially LaDon, the family ain't going to be so forgiving. Absolutely not. Man, the family member hold that grudge for from now to eternity, y'all.
Cause it took a
But
while for me. Remember, I told y'all about my cousin, and she got her leg halfway cut off, and now the boyfriend, he has changed. You know how evil a tragedy changed the person or the people around them.
mm-hmm,
She's the evil, mean one, and he changed. He's so more kind. He caters to her. He takes care of the kids. So now my view of him is different. When I didn't speak to him before, I would walk in the house. I didn't say nothing to him. Go right to my cousin and hey y'all or whatever. I just did not deal with him. Now I had to have a talk with him and say, I respect who you are now. I'm proud that you changed and you're a different person, and I respect the father that you are to my little cousins. And I thank you for still being here with my cousin because if it was somebody else, they would have been ran off and left her because she's a piece of work. I
mm,
had to apologize to him, and now we're on a good standing. But it took years for me to get to that point because I don't like woman beaters. I don't care who you are.
mm-hmm.
I don't care.
Hey,
Cousin, brother, I don't like it, and I ain't condoning it, and I will not speak to you. And that's how it was. But now, like I said, he changed. But with Tracy's husband, if you don't see, and it ain't for us to see, but we don't got to deal with it neither. You
right.
understand? You may forgive him because of whatever reason you want to continue to make it work. I don't have to see that view, especially if I still see some of the same still behaviors, and you just want to pull wool over your eyes for the sake of keeping your marriage together so it don't look like a failure.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Miss Soulstar says, G Squad, hello. In response to the Braston, how can they have so much venom for Kev Sr. when Tawanda's ex was a bum, disowned his kids? Trina's ex was a serial cheater, Tony's ex, and Tamar. Well, dog, all of them just got caught up in a whole bunch of
But
mess.
that's why they also left them too. You just heard what you said. Exes, they left. Tawanda divorced them because of the way things were after a while. Tracy stayed. They left. Those are exes. That's why they're exes because they were bums and wasn't doing nothing. Just like Mel left Hotel.
Yes.
They left.
Miss
Tracy stayed.
Miss Maria says that CDW, I don't believe it. It's more likely she'd AB'd him. Ooh. Mm.
Who she talking about?
When they say AB'd him, that takes me back to Destiny when she
Well,
they're
who
trying
is
to
she
tell that
saying
love.
she don't think so? Who A beat who?
Who AB'd who, Miss Maria? I
CD.
didn't see that part. But
Oh, Tamar's husband Vince allegedly A beat her. No, yeah, they say he did. Yeah, he did.
mm,
There were pictures.
um
Now, wait a minute. Now I gotta voice my opinion on this because I Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. He grew up with my nephew. and that was not Vincent. I never believed Vince put his hands on that girl. I'm sorry, y'all. I know Vince. I know Vincent personally. No, I have never believed that. Never. That's not that boy's
V,
I'm
you there?
saying, I'm gonna tell you what I know. What I know from experience in life, there can be somebody that never did it before, and a person can hurt you or make you so furious that you will eventually probably might pop them. So I'm not saying that Vince was a B all the way through, but there were some incidents. There were pictures of the scars. There were incidents that Vince put his hands on Tamar, allegedly, in my opinion. What was it over? I don't know. Because, like I told you about my cousin, some people will take you there. I can admit she is the problem, not the boyfriend. It is her mouth, and a lot of other things that she does to him that'll make you snap sometimes. There are women that know how to push men's buttons and know how to take them out of character. And Tamar pushes the envelope. I'm not saying she deserves it, but I can see somebody making a mistake once or twice,
Mm,
and even if that's not what they're used to doing. I don't think Vince is a bad guy at all, but there was an incident at the towards the end of that marriage where things happened.
mm. CDW says I lost respect for Miss E when she said she took the baby and hid in the closet while her daughter was being mm, assaulted. Mm, wow.
My family don't get down like that. We would have been jumping that MFer.
That's
Yes.
yeah.
Ain't nobody running in no closet. We would have been jumping his behind.
But Miss E always struck me as whichever one had the most money at the time, that's what she was gonna cling to.
Mm.
Wait a minute, I'm serious. Cheryl sent me a message. I said, "Hey Booski, how you doing?" She said, "I'm still clogged up." She said, "I blew my nose so much it's swollen. I'm starting to look like Stormy."
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Not look like Stormy. That is not good.
But yeah, Miss E, do I agree, and I think also she's one of them church women that's evil. That's mean.
Mama Dama says that. See, I think she could have triggered him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. I see women do it all the time.
And just knowing, just seeing Tamar, yeah, yeah, she a
Think about it.
trigger.
She seemed like the type that'll push you to the limit, boy.
Oh,
Mm.
I gotta come through the damn TV.
Uh,
Miss Miss Nisha says Miss W will still mad at the daddy 30 years later. Good God.
Yep, still mad.
oh, that's evilness. That's some real evilness. 30 years
Yes.
later.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Terrible.
Wow, that is crazy. Well, I don't know how many episodes they got left, but I hope they get themselves together, try to come together. Cause excuse me, don't the son have seizures or something?
Which
Yes. Yes, he
Mm-hmm.
does.
which son?
Tracy's.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he had.
That's
Yeah.
why I was upset when the father tried to fight him. I was
Yeah.
really upset about that because you are angry over money. That's what you was arguing with your son about, money.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
He sounds like Wendy ex-husband.
Yeah, because my thing is this. If anything, you would be cool, continue your good relationship with your son, and your son will take care of you. He'll look out for you. He wouldn't want nothing to happen to you. He would have looked out for you. But why you behaving like this? It's like, wait a minute now. Is it
Mm-hmm.
all about the money? Or do you even care how I'm feeling? I just lost my mom. He's the only kid. He was like,
Mm-hmm.
what are you talking about money right now? I can't even deal with that right now. I need my dad. And all he's saying, well, no, 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 no. She wasn't her right frame of mind. She would have never done that. Some women do that all the time.
Yeah, all the time, all the time.
Why would a wife not leave everything? Why? Because a wife know her husband more than anybody.
Mm.
I'd have it set up that a certain way. I would leave my husband something, but I wouldn't leave him everything. I would put it in my kid's name because I feel the same way. Yeah, you gotta live, but you better make that money grow and take care of the other woman you're gonna be with. But you're not gonna live off of my money with somebody else.
Mhm. Um, y'all, please make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Y'all, please make sure you hit the button. Please hit the button, y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be up here for probably about another 20 minutes. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so in the way of super chat, super sticker. You can also do Cash App $G Strickland 8. Please don't forget tomorrow at 4:45 is when I'm coming on. I will be doing an interview with one of the great, because I see great things happening for him, Mr. Prince of Peace, whom will be performing at the Mel's Winter Wonderland on December the 14th. So I hope everybody can come back and support and show him some love on tomorrow. I
Okay.
would greatly appreciate y'all.
Cheryl said to tell you and the panel she love you and she miss y'all. She miss us, and she will be on the panel tomorrow with y'all tomorrow. But let's tomorrow.
Tell her girlfriend Chronicles says she been in the corner with her so long she got sick too.
Tell her I hope she feel better.
Okay.
My son got an ear infection. I came out the I was at the emergency room till 2 in the morning.
Oh Lord.
They gave him amoxicillin. This boy, 17 years old, he had one ear infection his whole life. He wasn't one of them kids that was sickly, they get sick.
Mm.
Now he got an ear infection. Get on my nerves.
Wow, that is crazy.
Hmm.
But y'all, I tell you, families are not just like they used to be way back in the day.
Nope.
Baby girl says, sure, Howard, I hope you feel better. Um,
Tell Cheryl this because she's sick don't mean she's coming out that corner. Don't even try it.
still gonna be in the corner.
Yup.
Telling the truth.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, but I don't know what Carlos them MO is, but everything they try, it seems like it's always a disaster. It just fails. Ibana says, hope everyone that's sick gets well soon. Yes, absolutely. Maria says, feel better, Cheryl Howard.
She said she
Um,
COVID test and it was negative. Thank God. Be safe. Be safe. Then sorry, love. Yep. She said,
mm.
"Oh my God." She said, "Tell Chronicles to feel better." Like what? Oh my God. I waited to see what she gonna say about Ladon because I told her Ladon said feel better. Ladon also said just because you sick, that don't mean you coming out that corner.
Wow.
Typing something. She typing something, Ladon.
She stepped away for a minute. Girlfriend Chronicles says, I just sent money request. I sent it to, and your picture showing. Um, okay. I feel like CK. I just sent money request. I sent it to. You can keep talking, V. Let me check what girlfriend Chronicles talking
Let me
about.
see.
um,
Cheryl said to tell Ladon, I always gotta prove my love. Mm-mm.
Girlfriend Chronicles, would you be? I hate to say it.
She forgot the six on your handle.
No, it's an 8. Would your name begin with a C, Girlfriend Chronicles? If your name begin with a C, it came through. If that's not you, let me know. Um, Girlfriend Chronicles says, Lord CG Squad. telling on me. I'm sorry. I told you to go to the corner yesterday. I ain't tell you to get sick the other day with Cheryl though. Thank you. Feel better, Cheryl. Yes. Um. Uh, how many more seasons do you think Love and Marriage Huntsville has? I hope this is the last one. Hey, Sunshine Rays, welcome. How are you? She says, I hope Cheryl feels better. I was sick last week, but doing much better now. Oh, thank God for that. Um,
It says crazy behind weather.
mm-hmm. Um, Girlfriend Chronicles, do it begin? Do your initial begin with a C? I don't got.
She green bag? Yeah.
If so, it came through,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then, huh?
No, no, go ahead, Jim. I'm talking to myself. Hold on.
And then it said something about a request to send back. So let me know what you want me to do. I don't know. I don't want to call the person's whole name because I don't want nobody thinking that I'm up here doxing nobody. We don't do no doxing over here.
Tell her to come up. You can. She can
Uh-uh. What you say, B?
tell her to come up on the panel, and she can put it in the back chat.
Yeah.
Girl, Dawn,
Yeah.
thank you, and thank you, sis, for your concern. I appreciate it. Tell G I love her and I miss y'all. I so appreciate all of you. You good, boo.
Yes, ma'am. You sent it to the right person. I dropped the link again. If you wanted to come up. Um,
Something in my glasses. Lord have mercy.
yes, ma'am. I got it, Miss Girlfriend Chronicles. So, do you want me to send it back? That was what the request says. Hey, Purple Queen, welcome. Hey, Aquarius, welcome, y'all. The sun has finally come out, but it's still on 49 degrees. Good God, Miss Maria. Aquarius says, I need someone to interview Tiffany since Carlos had her name all in his mouth. Yes, absolutely. Purple Queen says, Hey, G Squad, Mods and Chats. I'm late. We'll watch replay. Thank you so much for watching the replay. Greatly appreciate that. Um, it was warm here yesterday, and today is cool, windy, crazy weather. Yes, ma'am. Um, okay, Miss Girlfriend Chronicles, I got that. Baby girl says, I don't know if I can deal with another season. We need a new cast. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree.
Definitely.
Miss T, I see you. Y'all, I don't like to call people's names because people's crazy out here. But yes, ma'am. Okay, okay, girlfriend, I got you. Just making sure we're on the same page. Thank you so much. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I hate you got sick over there in the corner. So sorry. Don't be trying to make me feel bad, so that I won't put you in the corner no more. But
Tell
I'm gonna
Chronicle.
let that
Tell
be up to
Chronicle.
Cheryl.
G. Tell Chronicle. I'm moving your government out of the chat. So that's me. I'm moving your government out of the chat.
Uh, there she go.
Oh,
Hey,
see,
girlfriend Chronicles.
you never
Hey,
this mod thing.
hey, y'all.
You
Excuse me.
ooh
I'm just start.
ooh.
I know. I'm just starting out with whatever this is.
Don't come up here getting us sick. I know that.
I'm
I wish
Don't
spreading
you
it.
I,
bring that mess up here.
I wish you feel better, boo.
Thank you. I logged into work. I was like, I can't even type. Let me log out before I be done said something or said something because I be nasty in my emails and I might not read before I send them. So I just logged out from work.
Mm, mm. I don't know. Do you have sinus, girlfriend Chronicles?
um, I've been kicking it all month long for my birthday, and I think I've just been doing too much and around too many people because I really don't go out. And I think I just may have caught something from being out too much because I'm a homebody. But yeah, I've been out and about too much, and
Mm. Girl, I had went. My son had went to the gym. one time, and I went with him, Planet Fitness, and we suppose everybody's supposed to walk off the equipment or whatever. And so I went in there, I didn't wipe it down because I'm thinking, okay, the person that used it already wiped it down. Girl, when I tell you I instantly got sick in that joint, man, I had to roll up out of there. I was like, what in the world? I just went to the gym. No, watch your surroundings. Some places you still have to wear your mask.
Yeah, yeah. And it's like and V Jackson said, and thank you V and Ladon, everyone in the chat. Um, and you G Squad. Yes, that is my name. So thank you for erasing it. And I thought yeah, G Squad, that's me.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
um,
okay.
and I'll don't send it back, please. I want you to have the crab legs. Um,
Thank you. My sinus be so bad. I be like, I'm like Cheryl. I told Cheryl yesterday I get so tired of blowing, 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 and blowing. But that sinus be draining and stuff.
mhm.
It's just the weather, y'all. So,
Yeah,
and
but
then
it's
I'm getting older, so you know how the immune system can be. So, what did you think about all the lies yesterday, girlfriend Chronicle?
oh boy, I wasn't well. I've been a Latrice. I like Latrice, but now I'm a
Mm-hmm.
fan. I appreciate her standing up, and but you know what? When you are treated like that, let me turn my other TV down. Excuse me. I be triple watching everybody on TVs and computers and phones. Um, when you um when you are treated bad and no one stands up for you, I guess, and then when you get like Mel, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, then you come out punching, and everybody want to sit up there and be like, "Oh, why you being violent?" Well, I mean, y'all didn't care about what the words and the innuendos and all the mess that they was putting in the atmosphere about her and her husband, especially Akeisha. Akeisha, I mean, she's a mean girl. Keisha, one of them mean girls that she remind me of Kimmy. She say what she want and think it's okay, and then when she get checked, she oh why why y'all talking about me like that, or why don't nobody like me? Cause you're a mean girl. Um,
Mm-hmm.
cause I saw where they was saying what she say? She called her a les. And I was like, why would you be saying that? Well, I heard it from other people. See, y'all be hearing stuff and don't stop stuff. And you know what I mean? So I don't like I was saying yesterday, I don't like the lies. I don't like, don't come swinging out at people and then get mad when they swing back.
Mm-hmm.
Because you sat up there, they sat up there and said a whole bunch of stuff. They are so mean and nasty. I don't go on them Facebook pages. I don't go
Mm-hmm.
on TikTok or Twitter or whatever it's called when they talking about mail. Like the they are disgusting. The words and the things that they say. Even some, like I was saying yesterday, even some of these male content creators, even some of the female content creators, the nastiness and the words that they say about male. But them lies, especially stank face Stormy, um, ridiculous. I can't believe she sat up there and acted like she had got arrested, and knowing good and well Miss Black Titanic done sat up there and dropped the charges. What did you do? Like I told y'all, yes, she's sitting up there in a Fendi shirt and leather pants. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Don't
on
she
now.
look like a fool? Don't she look like a
Yeah.
fool?
Handcuffed in the front, and like everybody's saying, unless you pregnant, they handcuffed you from the back, and then you sitting up there holding the phone for yourself. You ain't supposed to have no phone back there. They don't even allow phones back there. I just this, it's something about CK and the evilness. It's like it's a everything he touches is evil. Like something is something wrong with just him. I mean, and you could see it when people don't say things that he want them to say.
It's
Everybody start looking crazy, and
yeah.
he started looking crazy and upset when people, like when Latrice didn't say what he wanted to say. Even though stank face, even though dragon breath looking Destiny, when she's, they was like, oh my God, she's sticking up, kind of sticking up for male or sticking up for herself. I don't know. I didn't like none of it. I don't like none of it because you lie on me and I'm gonna check you. I don't be letting things go. As soon as I find out, I'm checking you at that time because it's not gonna be lingering in the atmosphere to get from one person to the next. As
There
soon
you
as
go.
I find out and everybody involved, I'm asking, and what did you do in regards to what was said? Did you debunk it or did you allow it to continue?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miss Lily, welcome. She says, "Hey, G Squad panel and chat. How are you?" Miss Mama Dama says, "Stormy said what she wanted to say and quickly left the trip with Trish
Mm-hmm.
in tow. Now, if Black Titanic is saying that she dropped the charges, everybody on the internet is hearing this. Do y'all think somebody gonna ask that fool why you down there on your knees and twirling and looking like you going into some kind of convulsion or something? And with these handcuffs on, what did you get arrested for? What she gonna say, y'all?
She ain't gonna answer no more because she ain't on the show. She did her dirty work. She made her the workplace a hostile environment
Yep,
and
sure.
dropped her stinking diaper and left it there for everybody to pick up and clean up and wipe up. That's
So you think that she don't care that Miss BT dropped the charges or telling people she dropped the charges. Her intent was to make Miss BT look bad.
yeah, for the cases that that all of that is orchestrated because there's a case will she go to court this week, she said.
It's Thursday. Mm-hmm.
They knew what
Who
they was
going to
doing.
court on Thursday?
Miss
Miss
B,
BT for
courtroom
Maurice, right? Is that the
Thursday.
ca-
Huh?
yeah.
Oh wow.
So
Yep.
it's like you assassinating her character, just like y'all assassinating Mel's trying to assassinate Mel's character. Y'all trying to make it like this old woman that sat up there and went crazy, coming up to your job, knowing that she ain't supposed to be coming up there to buy products or to be harassing you. You know, they know what they did. And Carlos, he ought to be ashamed for even putting that out, knowing that
Mm-hmm.
because she just took the picture, but Miss BT been dropped them charges. Why? Why is that just now surfacing this week?
Mm-hmm.
Something, yeah, something funky in that situation.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Carlos is a terrible person, y'all. It don't make no sense to be that mean and disrespectful to your elderly. So that tell us how he feel about his mama. He don't give that lady no respect.
Mm. But
Mm.
you say every dog has his day. Mm.
Yeah, that's what they say. Hey, Miss Marsha, welcome. She said Destiny knows she is a liar. She knows the reason the blogger went to her house. It had nothing to do with being a millimeter, but about the conversation she had with him. Absolutely. Miss Lily says BT needs to say she's being further harassed by own employee AKCK.
Mm-hmm.
Bingo. Mm-hmm.
She
Mm-hmm.
said she talked to her lawyer. She goes to see her lawyer tomorrow. So she's going to talk to her. She's as far as I was told, she said she's going to talk to her lawyer, and I don't blame her because enough was enough. Leave that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she brought the case up against Stormy because of what Stormy did. Stormy came out there talking about what she was going to do.
Uh-huh.
Stormy's mouth got her in trouble with Miss Black Titanic.
Thank you.
Maurice's little funky fat fingers trying to get some money off of, you know, for him. What get didn't he get all of that information? And now I mean, like you abused your fake attorney's degree or whatever, trying to, you know, dox them and get all that information and they credit like he got their bank account and all of that stuff. Dude, what was you expecting? You pull my stuff like you TransUnion and Credit Karma. I'm gonna have an issue too. So like, like, dude, what is wrong with them?
Wow, that is crazy.
I do not understand. They just for what reason? This is stupid. And I'm saying I'm agreeing with Sonny. What is the reason? Why?
Hmm.
Why y'all doxing people like this? For what reason? What
Mm-hmm.
what is it going to
But
do for you? What is it going to do for you?
right. But
Hmm.
can I ask y'all why y'all think um Piano Teeth and Captain Hook and her husband Captain Hook, why y'all think she said Sonny to stick the V up her tail? I was like, ain't she confusing Destiny? Because Destiny the one that had that big old thing in her closet.
Yes. Yes, that was ooh.
Sonny ate her tail up.
She sure did. That was funny to me. I said that was a
Yes, it
one for the book.
was. Is it that hard to show love on this YouTube street? Is it that hard to get up here and do your commentary and don't bother nobody? Is it really that hard? to try to degrade your own kind. Y'all don't have to worry about the clear people the way y'all do, the way people do, we do each other. I'm not in it, but I'm just saying. But is it hard? I mean, I don't understand why y'all got to be up here on the YouTube street fussing and fighting and carrying on and all of that, going to court in and out for what? Y'all don't even know each other. Man, these
Now,
people need to get their life together. They need to gather themselves, get up here and do what you're supposed to do, get on and get off and move around. That's it. That's all.
now, what is this about the V Jackson or Don or Chief? Did y'all hear about some documentary about the millimeters?
Yes, yes, yes. But for what? For what?
I mean,
You,
I'm
you,
confused about it. I just been hearing them. I don't even know who's doing it, but like, is it Carla? I mean, like, who's doing it? I'm confused as to why it's even needed. I mean,
I don't know. And probably at this point, I don't think I want to know. Probably the other side. I don't know. If it's a lot of nasty stuff, of course, it'll probably come from the CKM side or whatever. I don't know. Allegedly, and in my opinion, but for what? What is the point?
What is they? Well, I didn't hear the question. What's being What's being done?
A documentary.
Oh shit! Please, ain't nobody buying that shit. Ain't nobody going for that shit.
about the millimeters.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a bunch of lies.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Gonna be a bunch of lies. Why? Why keep on? Oh Lord, these people. I just can't do them. That's why I'm telling you. When I get off, I don't see too much. That's why I didn't know about Queen Sheba coming on last night. And I damn sure ain't getting on tonight because my game come on tonight. So, child, please. I'm just so I'm done. This is. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm ready for this show. This show needs to be gone. Needs to be gone.
Hmm.
I don't care. I don't care. Mel can start another show on her own network. I don't care. This show
I
need. This show need to be gone.
Yeah, it's so demonic filled and it's so dark. I don't like being like that. I like being happy. So, like when we be coming up here and we do our thing and discuss what we're gonna discuss and we get our kikis on and laugh and carry on, man, that's like the best medicine. Laughter is good for the soul. Miss Lily says LAMH is a documentary of the bullying and abuse of black women called Melody Cherie Rogers. What?
Mm, 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 mm.
I get what she's saying. The LMH is documenting Mel's life and the abuse of her. It's blatantly on the TV screen. What they allow, and then even in the comments that that the like, okay, so help me understand. excuse me, excuse me. Help me understand how they keep saying that they're not supposed to be looking at stuff on the internet or whatever or not. But Carlos, you got a whole show on the internet on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it that people, content creators and bloggers and YouTubers and whatever else somebody wants to call themselves is, I mean, how are you trying to say that people aren't supposed to like listen to them or like what we say and our lies and stuff, but you have a show and we supposed to believe your show? Like, put stuff that's on your on your show on the TV show,
Mm-hmm.
because the truth comes out on your shows, but you don't ever put nothing, like you not put nothing about Maurice's Maurice's lawsuit, Maurice's DUI. I don't remember seeing that yet on there. Did they show that?
No, 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 no. None of that. They don't show that type stuff. Uh-uh.
I mean, maybe it ain't came up yet, but we, didn't nobody want to see nothing about Lemonhead and his son that ain't getting no scholarship for football. I mean,
Girl, if that weren't one of the most boring, ooh, I just had to fast forward. I was like, why? And that boy was so unconcerned. Like, are you really doing this to me? Is
that was
this
a
why you
filler.
wanted me here?
That
Yes.
was a filler. They probably put that in instead of that, instead of the scene with him and Kimmy with that law, with the DUI. It
Mm-hmm.
seemed like it was like Like, where did it come from? Like, we ain't seen Monster in how long? Like, come on.
Right, right. That boy was
Yeah.
so glad to get away from Maurice and Kimmy, and he was so glad to get back home to his mama. His mama couldn't have made me go down there and stay with him. I've been kicking and crying every day. I tore that whole house, all the pieces. See, hey, look, when I got finished tearing that house up, they would have been glad to send me back to my mama.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm, that's terrible. Wow. But anyway, y'all have been up here for 2 hours and getting ready to get off. Don't y'all forget tomorrow for the prince will be here at 5 o'clock. So y'all make sure y'all come on back up over here. Um Show him some love and support. If y'all didn't hit that like button coming in, make sure you hit it on your way out. Hey, Miss Healing, she says my prayer is for these demons to be put to rest. Ooh, that Miss
Yes.
Healing came in on 10. She
And
was not
actually,
playing.
tell
Don't know.
me.
She said put to rest, girl. She want to put to rest. Miss Healing, I'm gonna have to agree with you. But
He,
yes, y'all, please
he,
make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm sorry. Go ahead, girlfriend.
I'll let Cheryl know what time you coming on tomorrow. You said 4:45, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah. He's coming at 5, so I'm gonna pop on at 4:45, talk to the people for a little bit and all of that. But yes, y'all, please make sure y'all hit that good like, share, and subscribe button. Girlfriend Chronicles, thank you. I love you, and I hope you feel better. Go get some rest, girl. You
I
still got a good ways to go for this birthday month to be
I
kicked off.
know. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love you all. Thank
Love
you. Have
you
a
too,
good
baby.
night, everybody.
All right.
I call,
V, thank you, sissy. I love you.
you call later on.
All right, y'all have a good night. I love everybody.
Night,
Thank y'all so much for joining. Huh? What you say, V? Y'all have a good one. Miss Healing, before I get up off of here, please make sure you join me tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I will have Prince of Peace up here. He's joining me at 5 for an interview. He is the one and only that's going to be performing at Melody's Winter Wonderland. So please come back tomorrow, Miss Healing. Sorry you popped in late, Miss Maria. I love you. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all on tomorrow. Bye bye.